What's up, YouTube? This is Salvador. They're gonna do a 3D print for you guys. Do an incense holder. Alright, so we're on Thingiverse. Looking for this incense holder. This thing can search. Exactly what we're looking for. Okay, there we go. So this is the one we're gonna print. I printed this one before. It messed up at these bottom points. All the ones that are actually touching the build plate. This was fine, but all these little points are actually messed up, and it's a little small, so we're gonna print it a little bigger this time. So I'm gonna download these. I already downloaded them, so we should be good. So let's go to Cura. Gonna be using Cura for our slicing software. Now we're gonna import this model in here. If I can find it. Here we go. And should be coming up in a little second. There you go. So we got our incense holder in Cura. This is the same size I printed before, so this is the standard size it comes in. I'm gonna make it bigger, probably twice the size, because I want to fit bigger incense. This one fits really small ones, and it's not really practical. Oh, if you have small ones, it's practical, but if you have the big incense, it's not very practical. Alright, so we're gonna layer height. I'll keep it at 0.2. Shell thickness 1.6. Let's go back down to 1.2. Let's do 1.2. Make sure my nozzle size is right. I have been changing this out. Yep, there is 0.4. I actually need 0.4. 0.2. Bottom and top thickness. Let's do 1 millimeter. Fill density 20% is good. Print speed 70. Support touch and build plate. Let's not do any support. None. Platform adhesion. You know what? Let's do brim. So that way it can stick properly. 8 should be fine. So it's gonna look pretty nice. Just gotta wait for the slicing software to slice this up. Oh yeah, we gotta resize it. That's right. We're gonna do a bigger size. So scale. Let's see how 1.5 scale. What it is right now. It looks like. You know what? I think that might be the size. I think 2 might be too big. Yeah, 2 is too big for my Ultimaker 2 extended. So let's go 1.5. 1.75. Should fit. What is it? Let's see. Is it crossing? It might be crossing somewhere. Let's move this over here. Let's see height. Let's see. 316. What's my max? 0.74. There we go. I think that will be the perfect size. Full build plate. Be a nice perfect size for this incense holder. So I did some changes. So here are the settings again. So we're doing 0.2 millimeter layer height, a shell thickness of 0.8 millimeters. So we're doing 1 millimeter for the top and bottom thickness, a fill density of 10%, print speed at 70. So you have no support type, you have platform adhesion, a brim, and then nozzle size obviously 4 millimeters. Everything else on this side is pretty much standard. I just leave everything there. Usually these settings work pretty good for me, so I've kind of maintained that setting. And then so this print's gonna take 38 hours 17 minutes with using 55.33 meters of filament. And here I was just looking at the layer view, checking some stuff out, making sure everything is nice and clean. Give you guys a little overview of what's going on. See the infill. Seems like it's gonna be a good print. Everything looks good in here. Doesn't look like anything's gonna be messed up. Everything seems good. So this is gonna be, this is how big it's gonna be. Pretty much almost a full build volume of the printer. So let's see the size. So Z height 3/14 millimeter, 192 millimeter in the X, 159 in the Y. So it's gonna be a good incense holder. And let's see.